What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another Modern Warfare Remastered video here today on the channel. With this one, we're going to be talking about the idea of DLC for Modern Warfare Remastered. The big thing stemming out of this really comes from the fact that we're only getting 10 maps for the multiplayer of Modern Warfare Remastered. Right now, the only way to get Modern Warfare Remastered, and it's probably going to be this way the entire way through, is to get the Legacy Pro or the Legacy Edition of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So this is kind of like another separate bonus for the game, but another whole playable game in itself. So 10 multiplayer maps is all we're getting. Is it a lot? Yeah, it's nice to have, but is it really everything that everybody wanted? Not necessarily. I think a lot of people would definitely love to see all 16 maps in Modern Warfare Remastered, but right now we're only being offered 10. So what happens to those other 6 then? I personally don't think with how much potential Modern Warfare Remastered has that they would let those last 6 maps just slide out of the way. We get the full campaign, so why would they short us a little bit on the map aspect for multiplayer, which the campaign is absolutely fantastic, don't get me wrong. I love the Call of Duty campaign for COD 4, but it was something that multiplayer is still what everybody is going to eventually gravitate to. There's only so many times you can play a campaign before it gets stale or you get bored of it. Multiplayer offers a little bit more in the way of playability and replayability, so withholding 6 maps doesn't really make sense unless there's another plan enacted here. I personally don't think so. I think that this is going to be something that these 6 maps come via DLC throughout the life cycle of Infinite Warfare. Now, it's very possible this could happen because, well, it boosts the sales of Infinite Warfare DLC. If the game is still as touchy of a subject as it is currently within the community, some people may be skeptical on buying some of the DLC packs or even the Season Pass overall for Infinite Warfare. If that's the case, well then, this is going to then essentially allow them to boost it up, especially if later down the line, people that don't buy the Legacy or Legacy Pro editions can have the option to buy it at a later point, because once the game is actually launched, then there's not really too much of the special editions that go around being bought. So it's one of those things where it might be at a later point in time for those that maybe missed out or decided they wanted to upgrade to get Modern Warfare Remastered, they could. So if that's the case, the Season Pass is still something that they need to sell. That's still something that would be able to generate some more extra revenue and would be a nice little selling tactic to include some Modern Warfare Remastered content in there. But let's do the math here. It's kind of simple. We have 4 DLC packs and 6 maps. How would this work out? Well, I personally don't think that they'll ever stuff 2 maps into 1 map pack. They may end up doing that, but right now I think it's a better idea to offer one as a pre-order incentive, which comes a little bit later down the line, perhaps when we get more information on Modern Warfare Remastered and the multiplayer there within, and then also one for getting the Season Pass. That would be something that knocks out 2 of the multiplayer maps, but then leaves 4 left over, which would then fit perfectly 1 multiplayer map per DLC pack. And at that point, well, then you have an extra added incentive into buying the DLC for Infinite Warfare, so you have Infinite Warfare DLC and maps to add into your gameplay experience there, but also if you're one of the people that solely love to play Modern Warfare Remastered, you're getting a little bit of an incentive as well. So I think it definitely works out for both ends here, and it would make sense then, as we wouldn't really necessarily want to see 6 maps cut for an experience that is just absolutely incredible. So I think that is ultimately where it's going to lead up. I would love to hear your thoughts though down there in the comment section down below. Do you think that it's going to be like this later down the line here in the content season of Infinite Warfare, or do you think that they're actually just going to scrap 6 maps and say, you know what, we're not going to put those in here? Love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below, but thank you dudes so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, be sure to like, rating down below. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're on road to 50,000 subscribers, so every little bit does help and is of course greatly appreciated. My name's been Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.